Hey guys, this is Jimmy from Jimmy's DIY. Today we're going to install a carbon fiber spoiler on my Tesla Model Y. So I have a long range Model Y. It does not obviously come with any spoilers, so I figured I wanted to give a little bit of a sportier look and reduce a slight drag that carbon fiber spoiler helps, and obviously it'll give my Tesla Model Y a little performance look. So I did go ahead and purchased a carbon fiber spoiler off one of the auto body shop on eBay. So auto parts shop, sorry, on eBay. I was looking around on Amazon, but I did not find that one that was really good. So apparently this one had a really positive reviews. So I did end up purchasing from them. For the project's fairly simple. It takes about 15 minutes if you're a single person. And for today's project, you're gonna need isopropyl alcohol, microfiber towel, painter's tape, a marker, and obviously a blade or a knife to open the box that your spoiler comes in. So let's get started. First, what we need to do is clean this whole area with isopropyl alcohol. Now, if your car is old, mine is a month old. If your car is old, then you want to basically clear this area so the adhesive or the double-sided tape that the spoiler comes with can bond properly to this. So I'm going to go ahead and clean this area with isopropyl alcohol. So you want to spend time on this piece, so don't go a little get cheap on using isopropyl alcohol. The better you clean, the better bond you're gonna get. So I am doing like 3 times, and then you want to basically wait for the isopropyl alcohol to evaporate because you don't want to put this on while the trunk lid is wet. All right. Here my spoiler is carbon fiber, and it comes with extra double-sided tape and adhesive promoter. So what we're gonna do is, now that we finish cleaning our hatch lid or the trunk lid with isopropyl alcohol, we're going to basically do some measurements with the masking tape and a measuring tape, and we're going to apply the masking tape and get the center, and then we're going to use the adhesion promoter on the hatch lid before we apply the carbon fiber spoiler. So let's get started there. Here what I did is I'm using the masking tape to hold the spoiler, and I put roughly the edges should meet basically the light corners here, right here. The edges for the spoiler should meet here with the light cut on both sides. So we're going to use the measuring tape to measure the distance from here to here, and it should be 6.5 roughly on both sides, 6.5 inches. So my spoiler is in the center. It's actually 6 inches on both sides, not 6.5. So I have center it. I'm going to put some masking tape on this side, or the painter's tape on this side, and the other side right over here. So this way I have the dead corners, and I'm then going to snip this tape and mark it with the marker right here. Get the center so I could use this tape as alignment tape, and then right up on top, and then probably a piece on the bottom. And then I'm going to basically cut that tape, and then we're going to use that as a guide as well. So I'll show you the whole process there. You can see here I marked the edges on this side, mark my center up on top and bottom right here, and edge on this side. So now we're going to remove the spoiler and clean this area up nicely. I'm going to also cut this tape, so make sure I get a cut before I take this tape off. And then what we're going to do is clean this area with adhesion promoter, let it dry for a little bit, and then we're going to put the spoiler back on. I have the tape as a marking here, and we're going to use the adhesion promoter to clean this area. So all right, so adhesion is done, and then I'm just going to do the final fitment test here, make sure everything is aligned. So now we're gonna peel halfway through and then start install it. So I got it halfway peeled, leveled up on both sides. So we're going to just basically stick on the side a little bit while I'm gonna start pulling these tapes. Make sure that you don't yank it all the way so it doesn't break. I have it slightly pulled a little bit forward so the tape moves faster. And we're going to align this as well. All right. And then we're just going to push it in. Make sure the tape sticks at every point. And now what we want to do is we want to just put painter's tape from top to bottom, hold it so it keeps the pressure on for the next 24 hours. This will allow the adhesion to cure properly and stay there. So I finished putting the tape on for the next 24 to 48 hours. I'm going to just do it for 24 hours. It should be fine. It's fairly hot in New York. And then I'll peel it off. I'm using the Scotch painter's tape. So the way I installed it is you just push it in and then start the tape and tuck it up on the paint. And I got every single corner, 2 in here, and 1 here, and 1 on this side, and I'm going to do 1 in the middle. And that should be it. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. For more videos, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.